Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching me. Just before everything, I just want to say happy Passover. So today it's Passover. For those of you who don't know, Passover is a Jewish holiday. It's a holiday all about being with the family together and basically eating a lot of food. But we actually don't get to be with our family, but I do get to be with my fiance, my brother-in-law, and a friend. Today's video, I'm gonna be doing a full face makeup of glam. If you want to see how it looks, just keep watching me. So to prime my skin, I'm gonna use the Prep and Hydrate by Lancome. It's gonna gives me a bit of glow and a bit of hydration for my skin. So that's what I need right now. I am gonna use the Vanilla G Lift makeup. This one is Broad Spectrum SPF 27, up to 12-hour lifting, hydration, and radiance. This number is 320. Smashbox Splash. This one is Glowing Foundation. So the last time that I did a video, I talked about the technique that all the social media is talking about. I talk about doing baking your face before you even put a foundation. Today I don't feel like it's the right technique to do because I am using kind of a very dewy foundation and I wanted to keep it natural. I don't want it to look too matte and too cakey. For the concealer, I'm gonna use the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. This shade is light, just like that. I'm gonna take my concealer brush, Kim K West Beauty, and I'm just gonna go with the side of the flat brush right here. So like doing your concealer when you want to have a very natural dewy look, it's really important to do it in the right way. You don't want to have this all triangle concealer under the eyes because then it's just gonna crease and looks not very nice under your eyes. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna go with this side of the concealer brush. I'm just gonna go and blend it so it looks involved in the foundation. After I'm done with the concealer, I'm just gonna go with the contour. I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. This one is shade Cool Almond, and that is a very deep color for my skin. So I'm just gonna go and put it just a little bit on my cheekbones and the forehead and the jawline. So if you want to do a nose contour, I'm not gonna dip it into it too much. Maybe I will do a video about that next time. But what you can do, you can take the flat brush of the concealer, like you see, it's a very thin classic brush. So I'm just gonna go and take just a little bit from the brow line and draw a line like that all the way down. Makes it look more smaller though. I don't do it very often because of very in the natural look, but I don't know, it just felt, it's just the mood, it depends on the mood. So very important to draw a line right here, up here in the brow. When your brows start, that makes it look natural. It doesn't make a very harsh lines on your nose. The MAC brush, this one is 164. It's a very sculpted brush right here for with that line over here. The thing is, when you draw a jawline, you don't want to go all over like that. You just want to be really careful. You don't want to have a giant mole right here. Like I said last video, I don't like giant mole. So we're just gonna take this brush right here and just gonna go this way and all the way back. So after I'm done with all the contour, it's time for just a little bit baking. I'm gonna take the Morphe translucent powder, take off all the excess, and just put a little bit, just a very, very little bit under my eyes. The contour line right here with the brush. And I'm just gonna create imaginary line right here. And the reason is because I want to make the contour a little bit more sharp than it is right now. So I'm gonna go with the brush and just want to make sure that you see where the line is started. It's from your hair, but not in the middle from your hair. I'm just gonna go this line until I get to my lips, and doing the same thing all over again. Right now, I can move on to the eyeshadows. I'm gonna use this Bobby Brown eyeshadow palette. This one is Starlight Crystal. So I'm just gonna take this shadow right here. That is a very, very nice nude pink right here. I'm just gonna go with the blending brush into the crease and blend it all over. Now when you blend your eyeshadow, make sure that at first you have a very nice base. So when you go from the crease, you go all the way in, and then you swipe it up a little with the brush, and then you go back. After I have my shape and I have my base and I have my all hand look, so right now I can move on to the bottom line. So I'm just gonna go with the same color that I used before. Just very, very gently, just go in the bottom line. Now you have to be very careful that you don't go too much. We don't want to make it too harsh. So just make sure to go back and forth and blend it properly. So after I'm done with the bottom lash line, I can move on to the inner corner. So I'm gonna use a very, very bright shiny baby right here. I'm gonna use this color right here and grab a very, very nicely on the inner corner. So I just want to show you guys my dog came back from a walk. And it was literally outside for 15 minutes. And it's like, I am done. I am done. I am ready for this quarantine. I am ready to be sleeping. After I did my eyelashes off the camera, we right now ready for the rest of the makeup. So because I already did the contour for my face, I just want to set it a little bit with a powder contour. So I'm just going to use the Tom Ford bronzer right here. That is number 1 Gold Dust. I'm gonna use the MAC brush right here, which is 420 SE. Just gonna grab a little bit. For the blush, I'm gonna use the Morphe Blush Trial right here. I am gonna use the shade Fearless. I know that I have 2 empty places right here, and I used it to that. Like I used 2 of them consistently. So that is like a very, very used palette right here, but I still have the middle one. So I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna add some pink pop to my upper cheeks. No. And for the glow, I'm gonna use the Bobby Brown right here. That is Afternoon Glow. It's eyeliner powder. I know that I used it 2 times already, but I can tell you guys that is my favorite glow for this year. Like I didn't find any highlighting powder that gives me actually this glow. But if you guys have any recommendation, comment below, feel free. With my fingertips right here, I'm just gonna grab a very little bit, not too much, and then swipe it up on my feet right here, and then put it on my bridge nose. Just be very careful with that. We don't want to look too shiny right here. And just a very little bit again. I'm just gonna go on my teeth. So for my favorite part of today as this lip gloss, I'm gonna go with the Lower Girl lip gloss right here. This one is Shira So Bad. So I know that I'm a very girl of nudes, but today I decided to check it up a little bit and to try something more bold and more colorful. So I'm just gonna go with this one. So a little trick of mine, if you don't have any lip liner that match this lip color, what you can do is basically to take a smudge brush. This one you can use it as a lip brush as well, and you're just gonna grab just a very little bit. What we're gonna do the same thing as we do with a lip liner, but just with the lipstick itself. I am just gonna go from the tip of my lips Alrighty guys, so that is my interpretation for a soft glam makeup look. So like I said, soft glam makeup look doesn't have to be a very dramatic eye makeup look. It could be very natural and just about lips. I just want to say something. Don't forget yourself. Don't forget who you are. Don't forget what you like. I mean, don't try to be someone else. Don't try to recreate someone else's ideas or makeup or whatever it is. I mean, in everything in life, just be yourself. Be unique. Be special. Be who you are. I believe that everyone in life has a purpose. It's just our mission to find what is our purpose in life, what we need to do. That when you understand that your mission in life is to find your purpose and go for it no matter what, I mean, there's no limit. You know that right now it's very hard for me, for y'all, you know, to look for a better future with all the tough times that we're going through, but always look for a better future. No matter what you're going through, always look for a better future. You don't even know what God ordained for you guys. Stay positive and stay happy. Stay home. That is like the most important thing that I can tell you guys. Guys, thank you so much for watching me, and I will see you next video. Bye bye.